didn't move. As I said, the story goes. Baby, now I got the flow. Cause I know it from the start. Baby, when you broke my heart, that I had to come again and show you that I'd win. You lied to me. All those times I said that I love you.
And good Friday morning to you. Welcome again to the Thaddues Matthews Show. Coming to you out of Jackson, Mississippi. Man, on Comcast 98. Good morning to you. Glad to have you here with me on this particular Friday morning. Hope that you enjoyed the shows last week on last Friday and Saturday morning. So here we are, doing it all over again. I was reading about a place that's north of Jackson, Lexington, Mississippi. I know a little bit about Lexington. I broadcast there daily on WAGR 102.5. Also, I'm on the air at WXTN, WONG, AM, and FM. So I know a little bit about Lexington. But I was reading where the Justice Department is saying that Lexington, Mississippi is violating the 14th Amendment by locking folk up that can't pay their traffic fines. So you can run a red light, speeding, tail light out, be arrested in Lexington, Mississippi. If you're not able to pay your fine, they give you jail time. Now, Lexington, Mississippi has only 1,600 people. 1,600 people. Out of that 1,600 people rather, 87% of the population of Lexington, Mississippi is black. Now, look at this. 87, and I don't know what the math is, 1,600, 87% black. So, ain't but a few white folk down there in Holmes County. So why is it? Why is it that in Lexington, Mississippi, there is no real solid black leadership? Why is it that you have a white mayor in Lexington, Mississippi, with 87% of the population of the city being black. I want that to marinate. 87% of the population of Lexington, Mississippi is black. Your mayor is white. I remember a few years ago when I first started broadcasting out of Lexington, my good friend, Pastor Isaac Lindsay, was running for mayor. Isaac, pastor in Vaughan, Mississippi. Isaac, that is the general manager of WAGR Radio, WX2N Radio, WONG AM and FM, also on the radio here in Jackson, Mississippi. Why is it that this black man could not get support from black folk? Isaac told me that they were buying chicken for Negroes. Yeah. The white people were buying chicken for Negroes to vote for the white people. Man, a Negro will do anything for a drum stick. Don't give him a breast and a thigh. I guess the question is the Negro in Mississippi still enslaved? Do the Negro in Mississippi understand that you're free? That if you have the numbers, why aren't you winning? You're letting the police in Mississippi do whatever they damn well want to. Here in Jackson, Mississippi, right outside of the jail, in the backyard, you are finding dead, decomposed bodies that the city of Jackson, Mississippi was allowed to be buried. Not just black folk. Y'all was getting the poor white folk too. Poor white folk looking for Bronquisha and, well, that Bronquisha was the black folk. Brittany, Jonathan. Did Jonathan run away? No. He's in a pauper's field behind the jail. Damn, so you go to dig up the pauper's field and you find all these dead people that y'all thought had ran away. You found them. Mississippi look at your leadership. Yeah, look at your leadership, your black leadership. Mississippi, where a little boy can't go and pee on the side of the car without going to jail. Mississippi. Somebody says, Loud Daddy man from Memphis talking that black stuff. Well, damn. Your asses here in Mississippi need to hear some of this black stuff. Just scary asses. You are still allowing detriment to come to you as a people because of your fear of white folk. Well, the white folk gonna come after you. They're gonna try to get your show off there. Let me tell you something. I've been doing this stuff for 47 years. I've been talking the way I talk because I'm a free black man. You think that white folk ain't came after me before? You think some of you handkerchief head Negroes haven't come at me before? Because it upsets some black folk to hear me talking against white folk. No, Mr. Tom, he been good to me. Yes, sir. I've been working on his field for 40 years. And at the end of the year, he give me another bag of corn, some chewing tobacco, and a good meal. Mr. Tom is a good white man. Y'all still picking cotton here in Mississippi? Mississippi, wake up. You know, your black preachers here ain't, I have to remember this ain't my evening show. But your black preachers ain't sugar, honey, iced tea either. They want to preach to you and teach you that one of these days when you get to heaven, you're gonna be free. I don't know about you, but I ain't no hurry to get no damn heaven now, hell. Excuse me. And that's what is happening in America, not just in Mississippi. The law is allowing injustice to take place. The church is allowing injustice to take place. The black politician is allowing injustice to take place. Holmes County, where Lexington is located, one of the 3 poorest counties in America. Okay. Why? What have you, how many black business owners do you have here in Mississippi? I ain't talking about no chicken joints. I'm talking about black people who have become entrepreneurs. You own and you hire black folk. How many beauty supplies are owned by black folk in Mississippi? Or are you depending on the Asians to get you your weave, your eyelashes, your rouge, so that you can look like a clown and put the stuff over your eyes? I'm not talking about the clubs. You know, being in radio and being down in the Delta, the black businesses don't want to advertise. I'm on 4 radio stations every day here in Mississippi. Somebody said there's a black-owned beauty supply in Charleston, wherever that is. I've heard of it. What is that close to? You know, while I'm doing this taping for Mississippi, I'm going live out of Memphis also on my Facebook page. It's in Mississippi, close to Grenada and Batesville. I'm just Jackson, Mississippi. You have not had anybody on the air that tells you like it is. They polite. I ain't polite. They nice people. I ain't the nice people. I'm raw. I'm controversial. See, black people have not been taught to market. You open up a restaurant and you think everybody is going to be coming to your restaurant. You got some good chitlins. If you don't market, if you don't advertise, I don't care how good your chitlins happen to be. Don't nobody know your chitlins good but you. So I'm gonna keep on bringing you truth that you don't want to hear. Yeah. It's about to get to be political citizen all over this country. And whether you want to believe it or not, Trump is going to be your next president. Biden, Lord bless his heart. Somebody came out the other day and said he has the old timers, the whole hammers. Somebody else said, a commentator said that he walks like a baby with a full diaper. And then, you know what, when that commentator said that, I had to go back and look at some footage of Biden walking. And he does walk like he got a dookie all in his temple, or in his depends. I told my audience in Memphis that I am going to be soliciting some of Trump's advertising dollars. I've got a good friend in Memphis, white guy, that is on the Trump committee for Tennessee. And I told him, I said, look, man, I need about $50,000 of Trump money to put on all of my platforms. I don't give a damn about the Negroes not liking them. Ain't no damn president did a damn thing for me as a black man. Some of y'all were crazy about Obama. He was all right. But as a black man, there was more that he could have done. So this talk show, I don't give a damn about who else in Mississippi is on the air. I don't, look, I give zero, I don't care. Because if they're not putting it out like I am, unadulterated truth and facts, I care nothing about it, okay? Nothing at all. None. But I think it's sad in Lexington that the Justice Department has had to come in and say it's wrong for black people to be fined, locked up, because we ran a red light, stop sign. This is politics in this country. And the white man understands he ain't got to burn no crosses in your yard. He ain't got to put on no Ku Klux and Klan outfit. Because he understands that the Negro, the black man, is destroying himself. Yeah. You don't love each other. That's the reason, Lexington, that's what's going on. Jackson, your crime is going through the roof. Police doing whatever they want to do. City council here is doing what they want to do. It's because we have not shown that we give a damn about each other. Okay? It ought to be about time for me to take a break. They in the control room just running their mouth, and I'm just running mine. It's so great to be back in the studio. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back here on the Thaddues Matthews Show.
Rock and Roll Party Bites, the perfect way to celebrate any occasion in Memphis. Rock and Roll Party Bites, a lively tour guide, your favorite music, and great scenery. Church group, family reunions, corporate outings, fun for all over 10 years old. It's a memorable experience. Bachelors, bachelorette parties, book now. Our fleet of bikes accommodates up to 16 riders. Book now. It's Rock and Roll Party Bites.
Hi, I'm George Dean of G4. I have a special invitation for you. It's my birthday weekend and the anniversary celebration of G4. Now you gotta make plans to come because it won't be a celebration without you.
June 22nd is the Dean's birthday gala. We're celebrating a legend in gospel music. And on Sunday, June 23rd, the big anniversary concert in honor of George Dean and G4. Special guest artists, Little Roy and Revelation, the Douglas Singers, the McDuffies, Josh Miles, Unity of Tune, Pastor Austin Hill and Renew, Salem Harmonizers, Sensational Travelers, the Calvin Delights, St. Stephen's Baptist Church, 4245 Singleton Parkway, Memphis, Tennessee. Tickets are on sale now at Eventbrite. Early bird tickets, $20. Advance tickets, $25. General admission, $30. VIP, $45. Which includes one gala ticket, presented by Eric Anthony and EA Productions, and Debbie McLennan and SVP TV Network.
So get your tickets now, and I'll see you there.
When I got up this morning and I saw a new day, I said one more blessing, Lord.
As you can see, we have plenty of vendor space. This concert is going to be the premier concert of the year, the one you should be at with your product. And the space is affordable. The attendees are coming from near and far. Call my friend EA and reserve your space for George Dean and G4's 55th anniversary concert. Call EA and get your vendor space right now.
Welcome to the Thaddues Matthews Show. In the last half of the show, I was sitting here, and took my tie off and got comfortable and all that. I've been in this media thing 47 years. Radio, TV, newspaper, podcast. I've done it all. And I've been waiting for that one big lick. So it came to me one night I was watching some reruns of the Maury Povich show. And I have an advertiser that's in the DNA business. So I said, Maury gone to that place in the sky. Bishop Stapleton, good evening, man. I said, now, what can I do? So I came up with this show that I'm going to produce called Mama's Baby, Daddy's Maybe. Okay? Yeah. Mama's Baby and Daddy's Maybe. Now, what is this show going to do? Same thing that you did on Maury. He the baby daddy. No, I ain't. She was sleeping with my best friend. No, I wasn't. Well, I was, but it's his baby. So it's going to be called Mama's Baby, Daddy's Maybe. Because we ain't never sure. We ain't never sure. So I'm going to be looking for some guests to be on the show. I really want some ratchet ass people. I do. Ratchet makes for good TV. Yeah, ratchet. Mm-hmm. I had a guy call me today. I want to be on your show. I said, well, what's the problem, young man? I don't think the baby mine. Okay. I said, well, we can do DNA. Have you talked to the mama? Because we got to have the mama on the TV. No, I ain't talked to her yet. Well, damn, I can't do the show with just you. Okay? So, my email is across the screen. Thaddeus.Matthews@gmail.com. Okay? Thaddeus.Matthews@gmail.com. If you are a guy and you got a baby and you really don't think it's your baby, it don't look like you. That's what I mean to say. I look at paternity court. He don't look like me. He ain't got ears like me. He ain't got hair like me. His chin ain't like me. Okay? And you want to know. Because see, I'm going to make a pilot out of this and send it off to Hollywood. Okay. Send it to title. Okay. So maybe you're a grandmama, and your grandson got dead. Somebody killed him, and after he got dead, this girl show up and said, that's Pookie's baby. You look at the baby, don't look like Pookie, Don't look like none of your folk in the family. Okay? I can do it. You need to be on the mama's baby, daddy's maybe. I mean, mama's baby, daddy's maybe. Okay? We can do the DNA for the grandmamas. We can take DNA from the aunties. Man. And you know, some of you women have really tricked some men. If you're a woman and you've been a hoe, touch your neighbor and say hoe. You've been a hoe. You screw the whole neighborhood. You got community coochie. Everybody in the neighborhood that had some. Now you're pregnant. You don't know who the baby is. A, B, or C. Or X, Y, and Z. Well, come on, the mama baby, daddy's maybe show. Okay? We're going to do it right here on this set right here. Get a little couch and I'm going to interview you about how y'all got together, how you got pregnant. Okay. How come you say it's his baby? Then you interview him and he gonna tell why he don't think it's his baby. Okay. It's going to be a very interesting show. I want you to be the part of that. We want to bring the SVP TV network wants to bring interesting TV to Comcast 98. Okay? I'm looking forward to doing all the things that we can do. You know, one of the things, while my email is there, if you got something going on in Mississippi you want me to talk about, send me an email. Thaddeus.Matthews@gmail.com. Okay? We're going to do it. We're going to do it. And I want to thank each of you for being here and being a part of this show. I'm not from Mississippi, so I don't know a lot to really get into about Mississippi. I know that many of you are still slave-minded. So we'll be talking about you good slave, you good Negroes, you scary Negroes. We'll be talking about that. I bar none. I'll talk about anything and anybody. Okay? T, how much minute long I got? 5 minutes? Okay. Tell your neighbors and your hell. Well, just tell everybody you know. Stand up in church on Sunday morning. Make a damn church announcement. But Pastor, giving honor to God, to the head of my life. You know, Negroes like to say that. To the pastor, to the deacons, to choir members, to Deacon Jones. Look, that man on TV, he also be on radio, tuning in out of Lexington. He was talking about Lexington on the show and talking about Isaac Lindsay and all them people. Look, we got to support him. He been talking about us Negroes being scared. Let's show him we ain't scared. And let's advertise and let's watch him. Amen. Okay? All right. I got to go. Thank you. And again, mama's baby, daddy's maybe. You see my email. Lady, right now, you looking at me, you'll know who your baby daddy is. You got 5 already. And this one, you don't know either. Email me. If you're in Mississippi and you don't mind coming up to Memphis, this is where we do our taping. Come on. Mama's baby, daddy's maybe. You wonder why you never look like your mama or you look like your daddy. Because it could be they ain't your mama and your daddy. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. It's been an interesting Friday morning. Watch me tomorrow morning, Saturday morning at 9 o'clock. And Friday nights, like tonight, Old Time Blues, right here on Comcast 98. Until we meet again, bye.
Rock and roll party bites. The perfect way to celebrate any occasion in Memphis. Rock and roll party bites. A lively tour guide, your favorite music, and great scenery. Church group, family reunions, corporate outings. Fun for all over 10 years old. It's a memorable experience. Bachelors, bachelorette parties. Book now. Our fleet of bites accommodates up to 16 riders. Book now. It's Rock and Roll Party Bites.
Hi, I'm George Dean of G4. I have a special invitation for you. It's my birthday weekend and the anniversary celebration of G4. Now you gotta make plans to come because it won't be a celebration without you.
June 22nd is the Dee's birthday gala. We're celebrating a legend in gospel music. And on Sunday, June 23rd, the big anniversary concert in honor of George Dean and G4. Special guest artists, Little Roy and Revelation. The Douglas Singers. The McDuffies. Josh Miles. Unity of Tune. Pastor Austin Hill and Renewed. Salem Harmonizers, Sensational Travelers, the Calvin Delights, St. Stephen's Baptist Church, 4245 Singleton Parkway, Memphis, Tennessee. Tickets are on sale now at Eventbrite. Early bird tickets, $20. Advance tickets, $25. General admission, $30. VIP, $45. Which includes one gala ticket, presented by Eric Anthony and EA Productions, and Debbie McLennan and SVP TV Network.
So get your tickets now, and I'll see you there.
When I got up this morning and I saw a new day, I said one more blessing, Lord.
Stop it on stuff.
Stop on some stuff. Wait, say that again, babe.
Que paso?
And what that mean?
What's up?
You had a real other day.
Oh, y'all ready for the riddle? Oh, man. Hey, I gotta go with you, man.
If we get this riddle right,
Y'all want to win
what
something?
do we win?
Man, I'm willing to cash out somebody $5.
Okay, we
Hold up. How much a gallon gas?
Womp womp.
Put it on the table. New season coming to SVP TV Network in June. Comcast Channel 98.